Hello. I'm sorry, I don't think that's ever going to feel fully natural. It's always just going to be a little bit awkward. But hi, how are you? I hope you're well. Again, I just kind of had the nudge to just sit down and hit go. So I'm just going to listen to those nudges now. So I'm here, I'm back. It's been a lovely day so far, and I've spent some time with my mum, which has been really nice. She's off for a month soon, so it's been nice to kind of spend the day with her. And I've just been really just enjoying these last 2 days, enjoying feeling more confident, but doing that without feeling guilty, just allowing myself to enjoy that. And that's really new. That's really, really new for me. And it's been lovely. I've just really kind of just sat with myself and really just embraced how I'm feeling, which is more confident, and to be able to do that without feeling guilty about it or trying to overthink my way out of it has been really liberating. That said, however, this is what my brain does, one of the programs that runs for me. It's almost like my brain goes, okay, you've had your fun. You've had a couple of days of enjoying it, feeling more confident, feeling hopeful, even, dreaming about what this could become in terms of the value it could offer and the people it could help. You've had your fun now, but come home. Come back over here where it's safe, where you don't push, you stay in your box. Might be a bit uncomfortable, but it keeps you alive. And so this morning I woke up and straight away, that's what my brain started to do again. Because it can sense that the version of myself that I'm accessing now, that I'm kind of tapping into through this healing, is now starting to outgrow the current system, the old system that is still to a large degree in place. And it wasn't loud. Oh, this is Murph. Murphy the puppy. No. It wasn't loud, it wasn't aggressive. But for me, at the stage in my kind of healing journey, what it feels like for me right now is there's this knot today, this tension in my stomach, where I can feel my old program and the new one I'm trying to integrate. It's almost like they've moved in together. They've decided to try living together. And it's confusing. Everything's a mess. There's stuff thrown everywhere. One minute I feel really aligned and enlightened and positive and yeah, let's go. And the next, the old program goes, oh, no. Here's some stress, here's some worry. Here's a crazy scenario for you to think about that's never gonna happen, but we're gonna make you obsess over it anyway to pull you back over here. So it's like the two are fighting all the time. But again, not in a kind of loud, obnoxious way, which to me indicates, okay, I'm healing. This is working. Because before, there would have been no ground for the new me to take. The old me would have absolutely just swept in straight away, stopped me from doing anything outside of my comfort zone, and I'd have been locked back in that box. So it's progress. But yeah, today I feel like I'm in this middle ground, this confused in between. I don't feel as aligned or as in flow as I have done the last couple of days, and that's okay. But I also don't feel pulled back into the old cycle completely. The two are cohabiting, the two are existing at the same time, and I'm watching as the observer, I'm just feeling it. I'm aware of it. And for today, that's enough. That's enough. All I need to do, I think all we need to do, is learn to just sit with how that feels. Not always read into it. Not always dig. Just sit with it, let them be, and let it settle. Give it time to settle. And that's a hard thing to do when it's so new. And last night, before I went to bed, I don't know about you, but for me, the energy last night just felt really kind of foggy and not heavy, but just foggy and a bit cloudy, and I felt really, really exhausted. And not long before I went to bed, I just had a moment where, out of nowhere, haven't had it for months, complete panic took over my body. Just out of nowhere. And it's scary. It's a horrible feeling. And until I'd actually had panic attacks, which started months and months ago, and had stops until last night, I really didn't appreciate or understand how truly awful they do feel. So I empathise completely with anybody that suffers from them, because they are awful. But I thought back to a video I'd watched ages ago where it said you have to sit with it. You can't run from it. My normal response when I'd had them in the past would be, I need to get up, I need to move, I need to distract myself, I need to go outside. Or I would look around. If it happened when I was in the street, I would look around and clock where people were, complete strangers, but just knowing that there were other people around that could help me if I needed it calmed me down. But last night, it was horrible. You get that feeling like you can't breathe. And I went to get up to lean into the panic. But instead, I said, no, I can't, just stay here. Stay here. And I did. I sat on my sofa. I had nothing on my feet. I felt the carpet on my feet. And I just focused on my breath, and it was horrible. I hated every minute of it because I felt like I couldn't catch my breath. But I just kept saying to myself, stay here. Just stay here. And I did. And it stopped. I'm not sure how long it took, but it stopped. And I just sat there and I kind of felt my nervous system relax again. And I thought, okay, that is a huge healing milestone. I didn't run. I didn't try and resist the feeling, which only makes it worse. I just sat with it. I didn't label it. I didn't try and source where it came from. I didn't push it away. I didn't try to escape. I just let it be like a wave and let it pass. And it was not easy at all. It's not easy. But for me, it's really helped. And I think had I not have done it that way last night, I think I would have woken up this morning with even more just fear and worry and doubt on my mind. But again, I proved to myself, no, I'm in control. And as the observer, I'm going to choose to do it this way. So that's what I did. So anyway, it's just, again, I'm going to sneeze. Sorry, bless me. I don't know if it helps anyone. I hope it does. But yeah, today I don't feel ecstatic or elated, and I don't feel sad and depressed. I'm in that weird limbo state where the old version of self, my old, hurt, traumatized, lost, abandoned self is here, but my new, hopeful, loving, just endless, limitless self is also here. And the two are just existing beside each other. And that's okay. That's where I'm at right now in my healing journey. one isn't louder than the other. There are moments where one side is louder than the other, and that's okay too. So I'm just going to do what I can to stay present as often as I can and just let it unfold. So, but I really am feeling more confident, and it's a lovely feeling. And that's, again, down to two things. Down to me really deciding to, do you know what, I'm just going to go all in on myself. I'm just going to do it. But down to all of you, just incredibly lovely, wonderful, high vibe, amazing people. So yeah, I'm excited, I'm grateful. And if anyone has any kind of techniques to stop overthinking or things that work for them when they feel really panicky, then let's talk about it, because I need all the advice I can get. So I'd be really grateful. But anyway, I'm going to leave it here. As always, I hope it made sense. I'm going to upload it anyway. But yeah, I wish you all a wonderful day or evening, and catch up soon. Thank you. Bye.